What's up? This your boy, Robert Littal, BlackSportsOnline.com, back in the basement, special edition. A lot of people have checked out my article on Joe Buck and the hypocrisy and bias that is going on in the sports media, which is poisoning many fans' minds across the country. I'm getting a lot of comments, a lot of emails, a lot of instant messages. They want to know, why do I call Joe Buck the father of Black Sports Online? They want to know more specifically what sparked the idea for Black Sports Online, which, by the way, is the number one independent sports website in the country. In layman's terms, what that means is we don't have any money, but we still get a lot of hits. But let's get back to the story. It all started with the NFC wildcard game 2004 Minnesota Vikings versus the Green Bay Packers. A lot of people remember that as the game that Randy Moss fake mooned the crowd in Green Bay, and Joe Buck had a conniption, said it was the worst thing that he ever seen, a despicable act, went on and on and on and on and on about it. Of course, this is also a game where Godfall punched somebody in the face, and they didn't even mention it. Basically, what was happening, I was watching the game, chatting online on a message board called UVP that no longer exists. It has merged now into another message board that I go to often called ASR. Basically, we were all frustrated with the telecast. We didn't understand what was going on with Joe Buck. We got tired of people basically being biased, showing favoritism. It was really sickening, to be perfectly honest with you. So what I decided to do, I decided to be one of those people that just didn't speak on something, but actually do something about it. If you didn't know, I have a bachelor's degree in journalism from The Ohio State University, or as some people like to call it, Thug U. So after consulting with a few people, getting together with some others, getting a group of writers together, we decided to go ahead and bring Black Sports Online to the forefront. The whole point of BlackSportsOnline.com is not to just protect black players or to bash white players. It was about where you can get an opinion, where you can get a different perspective on things that are going on in the world of sports without bias. I don't have ESPN telling me what to do. I don't have Fox telling me what to do. I don't have CNN, SI, or NBC. I don't have any editors. I don't have a boss. I am the boss. I'm the CEO. I can say what I want to say about who I want to say, when I want to say it, without any type of consequence. And what that gives me is a lot of freedom. So if I want to say something about Ray Lewis, T.O., Donovan McNabb, Roger Clemens, Barry Bonds, I have the freedom to say that. And that's why Black Sports Online is here, and that's why it exists. It exists so people who get tired of listening to the same people talk about the same thing over and over again can get a fresh perspective. And hopefully we're doing that. And by the numbers, it looks like you are following us. Even if you don't agree with us all the time, at least you respect what we're doing, and we definitely appreciate it. But that's the story of how BlackSportsOnline.com became about. That's the story of why I call Joe Buck the father of Black Sports Online, because if it wasn't for his bias and borderline racist journalism in that wild card game, I wouldn't be sitting with you here right now, live and direct on the basement and discount furniture off them picks. I'm out.